Adam, thanks for being here.
Thanks for having me.
Tell us about the Coffee Bean and Tea Leaf.
The Coffee Bean and Tea Leaf is a specialty coffee house. We've been around since 1963. Our home offices are here in Los Angeles, California. We've got about 1,200 locations across 30 countries.
So let's talk about digital marketing, because I imagine that plays a big role in what you guys do.
It's a big role. I think the current leadership team at the Coffee Bean and Tea Leaf came in about 2 years ago, and we're looking to just take the company to the next level. I would say one of those things, maybe even the biggest thing, is really understanding what marketing in 2018 will look like. So we took a look at our social. We took a look at what we were doing on the web. And then importantly, we just launched a brand new mobile app. So for us, that's what digital is going to look like. We've got a wonderful product, but we have to figure out how to tell our story and how to market our product through digital channels and understand who our guest is. And then importantly, where do they spend their time? The answer is going to be digital.
How do you compete with bigger, better funded competitors?
I think you have to be careful because the first answer is you don't. So in our space, we clearly have the 800-pound gorilla who's the beast, right? So we're not going to keep up with them. We don't have the dollars they have, but we also can enjoy watching their mistakes. So we watch, and thankfully consumers tell us the mistakes they're making.
There's a lot of failure inherent in that. And so how do you get comfortable with failure when you have limited funds with which to fail and probably pretty high expectations for what those funds are supposed to do for you?
Yeah, I think you have to fail fast. So failing's okay. Sometimes you win and sometimes you learn. So failing's okay, but fail fast.
Tell us, with sort of the concentrated efforts that you have, what makes a great agency partner or distribution platform partner?
I think the best answer is the agency has to become a part of the team. So in other words, from my perspective, how do I get the agency involved? At the very beginning, we start with the intelligence, with the insights. We look at the strategy, and if we aren't getting the agency involved at that point, it's almost playing catch up in every single phase. And I think the agencies can help us at the beginning with the insights, at the beginning with the strategy, and then clear communication to set expectations. So I think the easy part and the fun part of being a CMO, of being the head of a marketing team, is getting into the sexy part, the creative part. It's doing videos, it's going on photo shoots. But when I walk into my board meetings, what really becomes sexy is the analytics and the numbers. So knowing that the prettiest POP, the best social media, whether it's a JPEG or a short video, are fun to present, what really goes well is when we have the analytics and we have data that shows what the ROI was, that we actually drove incremental traffic, profitable sales.
So what are you excited about looking into next year, Adam?
The mobile app is something that you really have to have, and we're getting better and better at it. So with time in 2018, I think that'll be a really exciting part of our business.
That is awesome. Thank you so much for sharing your insights with us today. That was
Thank
great.
you.
Great fun.